Show the police car back there. Can you do it? Behind us? Can you see it?
No, I can't see it.
Just turn it around. We was on 29, 4 blocks behind us on 25th and Seawall. There's a cop there. And I was telling Linda as we was driving by or up to it before we got to it that a lot of people took their shit. And this guy was just sitting on the bench. I don't know what was it. No vehicle, no nothing. Sitting on the bench. Cops just had to stop and fuck with him. Just sitting on the bench right there at that particular spot. As we was driving up to it, and I was telling you that they like to harass people right there. Wasn't I telling you that?
Mm-hmm.
For no reason. Now, I'm not going to stop there, guys. I'm just going to show y'all right there. And as we drive by, Linda, you put the camera on them motherfuckers right there. And because we're going to give y'all a ride down the seawall to the west end park. I got static recording where we just went to the east end, to the end of the wall at the east end. We're going to take y'all to the end of the seawall on the west end. But I wanted to show you on 25th up here by the Pleasure Pier, Fertitas Pleasure Pier. You got the police sitting there messing with somebody ain't did shit. They just sitting there on the daggone on the bench, right, Linda? But I'm not gonna get out, man, because you know right now, man. Oh, Linda, it's dangerous for me for these police right now, huh? Right?
Yeah, and you don't need to get out anyways.
Okay. Well, I'm shine it over there on them and let them see. See, he's over there on the bench. Arresting him too. Look at that. Arresting him. What did I tell you? They arrest a lot of people right there. I mean, all they got to do is stop there. That one guy was walking by the house one day after Harvey Freebird made me famous. One of Harvey, he was telling me, we talked with Harvey about it. He was talking to me about the motorcycle. Told me how the police took his motorcycle right there. He didn't do nothing. He was telling me the whole story. And I was telling you that as we was going up there, right, Lena?
Mm-hmm.
And as we passed, what'd you see? Nothing but some dude sitting there being harassed by the police, right? And they arrested him too. See that? If I would have stopped, Linda, if I wasn't so scared, and I would have stopped, that dude wouldn't have got arrested, man. See? But what do you tell me? No, you're not. You're not gonna do it. I said no. What do you say, Linda? Huh? Huh, woman?
Let free base free bird do that shit.
Freebase's getting a lot of goddamn money doing it, man. That's the thing, man. See, I don't do that freebase, so if I was to get all that money, it'd do me good. Shit. Wendy's. I worked in this Wendy's whenever I was a kid. This Wendy's right here. You see that one right there up there on the seawall? I worked in that Popeyes that Gilbert set on fire. Worked on the McDonald's on 53rd Street. And I worked in Waterburger too. I'm thinking it was the one right there on 61st over there. What's that by over there? Used to be a Kmart there, right? But now what is it? It's a
Ross and
Ross or something,
Marshall.
yeah. And a Shoe Depot or something, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we should have stopped, and I could have got a good video, man, of the guy being arrested for nothing, for sitting in public on the bench after they closed the seawall. Huh? Yeah, man, they're still over there. He done arrested. Oh, you see, got him arrested. I wonder if that's a detective right there. See that one walking?
Mm-hmm.
He's on the phone calling somebody saying, "Yeah, Harvey, you need to hurry up and get on over here." Yeah, he might be an auditor, huh? Somebody else is in the car. Yeah, they arrested the dude. I wonder what he got arrested for. I'm gonna have to look at the bulletin. You know what? I'll probably be able to find it. That was the 2500 block of Seawall Boulevard, right?
Yeah.
They might call it the 2400 block at the end of it. 24 something, right? was just before we hit 25th Street. Right there at Fertitta's, Tillman Fertitta's Pleasure Pier. And the dude with the motorcycle, man, he told me the whole story. Like, what the hell? Really, man? That's what I was telling you as we was pulling up to it. And it turned out to be looking same thing. Somebody was there just sitting there not doing nothing. The police said, hey, this our seawall now. Huh? Petita said so. Yeah. Tillman Fertitta, his daddy just died. The old man, Mr. Fertitta, the one that bought everything for him. Look at this motherfucker, you don't know there's two lanes here, bitch. Look at him all over the fucking place. You see that?
Mhm.
Cops busy messing with people just sitting there doing nothing. We almost got rear-ended by one. I let him pass us, and he was all over the fucking road, right, Lena? The cops need to mess with him. But what they busy doing? What they busy doing? Look at him. He can't even look. You see that?
Mhm.
Wow. Wow, he needs to get off the seawall, man. Dude, you're drunk. Uh,
Cops harassing or something.
well, they need to leave the freaking people just sitting there not doing nothing, even if he got warrants, even if he's sitting there got dope on him, who gives a shit, man? If he's sitting there not bothering nobody, getting high, man, he already got his dope. Leave him the fuck alone, let him do his dope. Uh, Matter of fact, they go after the user, they don't go after the seller. Why don't you leave the fucking user alone and go get the seller? Take the motherfuckers that are selling that shit, then the user can't buy it, huh? Well, there's somebody there will take their place. Yeah, well, let them take their place. That must be the air conditioner out here, huh? Running just a little bit. You know, I turned it way down because you can hear it good on that phone.
Mm.
Yeah. You showing everything that we're passing on Seawall Boulevard, all these nice businesses and
You call these nice businesses?
all the tricks walking down the street. Some of them are boys, okay? I remember one day I came up here to get gas, man, and the ugly girl Sheila used to live in the neighborhood. She was the ugliest girl I ever seen. And I seen this ugliest motherfucker walking down the seawall. I thought it was her. So I called, hey, come here. And that motherfucker came walking. It was a dude, had shit stuffed in his shirt, made it look like he had tits and shit. Yeah, well, you know, it matched the ugliest girl I ever seen, but it wasn't her.
Why the hell would you call for?
Because I knew who she was. I knew the family lived around the corner. What the fuck you doing walking on the seawall acting like that boy? And it was a fucking dude, man. I said, oh no, you can go, you can go. I think that's back whenever I did that paper route here. Remember when I did that paper route, Lena? I got off early in the fucking morning, like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, finished that shit up, daybreak.
Mhm.
Then I was driving that Cadillac then too. That's what we had. We had that Cadillac, that the Elegance, right? Sedan DeVille, the Elegance. Should have learned our lesson with that one, huh?
Should have.
Yeah, but we didn't. We got another one, didn't we? Escalade, but that was totally different than the Sedan DeVille, the Elegance. But it's the electronic shit, man. That brain on there, man. That shit likes to fuck up a lot, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, with the fucking injectors and shit. And the fuel pump and the relays. You don't think that's a nice business right there? That signature Kroger store?
I work there.
I know you do. You're the boss in there. One of them, ain't you?
No, I'm just a.
A peon?
Yep.
You're a department lead, right?
Mhm.
Your department head is actually the deli, right? The deli department?
Nope. Produce.
Produce is over you. Produce.
Mhm.
Yep, you been there for 20 years, ain't you?
Yep.
How much is the gas over there right now? Is it 3.59? Yeah, Donald Trump got credit for the gas being a dollar something a gallon during the last time, but remember the Democrats released COVID on us, and West was right about supply and demand. So that's why gas was so cheap back then. Not because Trump did a good job. He damn sure ain't doing a good job this time, is he? That PDF file. See the red light flashing up there? What do you think that is?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I should be going to Jack in the Box and pigging out, man. You know how I am. Has anybody been saying, you can talk to people in there, right? When they come in and chat. You can say, hey, ahoy, such and such, what's up? Glad to see you. I can't even see the fucking screen of the phone, much less read the chat. Harvey be driving around reading that fucking chat, man. He must have that something on that phone where it's like right close to his face. You know what I mean?
Still, you should be
Reading the chat while you're fucking driving. I'll have to look it up online, see what that guy was arrested for just now, around about midnight. By the time he gets to the jail and gets in, it'll probably be 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, though, where they put that in the record.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See why the police was harassing the guy just for sitting there on the bench. Why are you going to stop and ID somebody just for sitting there on the bench? That's what that guy with that motorcycle told me. He said he was tired. He parked the motorcycle there. He was just kicked back at the bench, right there sitting on that bench relaxing. Cops came up harassing him, said that the motorcycle was illegally parked, had expired registration on it. So they took his motorcycle. Yeah, it was kind of like a situation like Matthew Reardon was saying, where Matthew lost his car, the second car that he got. The first car he lost here in Galveston to a bogus DUI, DWI. They lied and charged him up with a crime he never committed. Osteen did, and it cost him a lot. Cost him everything. He was in jail. I swear he was in jail for about 2 years, wasn't he, Lena? They sent him to Mississippi. They violated his probation. They sent him to prison. Then he got it vacated. He got the sentence vacated, overturned, and vacated. Man, that's one stupid looking ass. That truck, that cyber truck from Tesla, right? Is that an ambulance there or what? Ambulance, it got to be an ambulance. Well, Linda, back whenever I made them cops go and apologize to Cheryl, but ass, piece of shit motherfucker, was one of them. That was 6 years ago, going on 7. That would have put Pampa in the police department 2.5 to 3 years about that time. He was probably one of them. He'd been with GPD for 9 years. You remember that, don't you? First Cheryl got robbed at gunpoint, traumatized by that at Family Dollar, right? Bad over that. Caused her to have a miscarriage, right? Then somehow 6, 7, 8 months later, after she had the miscarriage, a miracle baby happened, which now is the autistic one that's in really bad shape, right? The miracle baby was maybe what, about 2 weeks old when it all happened, when they ordered her out of her house at the end of AR-15s, right?
Yep.
Get the fuck out the house now! Get out now! We will fucking kill you! Huh? What she did? What was her crime, Linda? She opened the fucking door while they was outside. Bunch of little punk ass motherfuckers. They're looking for a male black with a gun. They found a male black teen one block up or 2 blocks up. What was it? It was 1 block up, 2 blocks over, right? Block and a half over. 1 block up, block and a half over. That's where I found them all, and I walked into their crowd there, and the one tried to laugh a little bit. Said, "I'll talk to you in a minute." I said, "No, you won't. You will talk to me now, now." And I made a deal with the bosses. All they had to do was go back and apologize. We let it go. Now that was a fucking lawsuit for sure. What they did. Now you know it traumatized her real bad. She ain't been right since, right, Lena? Fucked her up real bad. Yeah, but they went back and they apologized, didn't they? The fucking shit. When them cops, and you remember that one call and told me, I remember you. You the one over there because we pulled that gun on your daughter. We had to clear the neighborhood. Yeah, motherfucking nobody got hurt. Yeah, well, have you ever heard of a accidental discharge or negligent discharge? Because it happens all the time. Now, this is where the seawall ends, guys. The seawall ends. The highway continues to go straight. You can go all the way to San Luis Pass, cross the toll bridge, and keep on going all the way to Lake Jackson. That's the way we took Kayla to Lake Jackson when we had to take her to the SIDS Institute to be studied as a baby, right, Lena?
Mm-hmm.
This here's the park at the end on the west end of the island. This is the end of the seawall where the seawall actually ends. What is that? Farmo 1005 or something like that, 1009? Forget what the name of the highway is, but that's the state highway over there, Seawall Boulevard. But on the east end, guys, this is the west end where we're at now. The east end is where all the raccoons are. I got that on static recording. I'll be posting that when I go home, just a little ride down to the east end. But this here is the park at the west end. You can see everything with what you're recording, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just a place to park and do your little thing. Maybe come down, have you a barbecue party or something. See, there's the beach down there. See the water. There, you can get it out your window. You can even hear the water. You hear it, Lena?
Mm-hmm.
Hard to see. The tide is high. You see the water's all the way up, Lena, but it looks pretty calm, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, I don't think you can be able to see it out there, huh? You can sure hear it, though, huh?
Yeah.
All right, guys, you know what? We just thought we'd take you for a little ride down the seawall there and show y'all the end of the west end, and y'all be able to see the east end here with the raccoons by tomorrow. With that, guys, we'll see y'all on the next one. Ain't that right, Linda? Turn it off.